Welcome everyone to another edition of Eye On. Today we have our eye on the Ridley High Delco High Q team, which recently completed a very successful season, placing 6 out of 21 high schools competing and qualifying for the playoffs. Delco High Q, as is now known, began as Scott's High Q back in 1948 and was sponsored by the Scott Paper Company. In 2007, the Franklin Mint Federal Credit Union took over sponsorship. Delco High Q is the oldest continuous academic quiz competition in the United States, and our guests today are Lisa Travis and Hita Tahela, members of the Delco High Q team, also members of the mock trial team. Ladies, did you have a feeling coming in? You know, we talk to athletic teams and sports teams here, but when teams are going into good seasons, they kind of have that feeling. Did you guys have that feeling going in that this could be a successful season?
I think so. I think making it to the playoffs has always been like one of our like goals, and like ever since joining, we've always been like just like a little bit off. And like this year, I think we went in with the like motivation to just like keep pushing to like recruit more and more like team members to like both go on stage and to support us as like we study and like prepare. That like we like kind of like felt like this was the year that we would make it.
Lisa, tell me about, as you prepare for each competition, how many times a week do you meet as you prepare? Hours? I guess you do some studying and preparing on your own also, along with being a team. Talk about the preparation for each competition.
So Haiku is both really independent and codependent. We all have to learn the material that we kind of decide for ourselves. Of if you have a preference towards one area or another, like I know I love biology, so I always have like the biology unit. So we meet after school for we usually meet like 1 hour a week, typically on Fridays, and then we all really take responsibility for ourselves, and we all spend probably 2 to 3 hours a week just studying outside of school. So we both work together, and we also know that we have work to do when we get home.
So you get to a competition, it gets to a certain category in the competition. Are there go-to members of the team that you know this section is for them? And talk about some of your other team members.
Yeah, I feel like just like Lisa said, like she's big on bio. So like whenever they ask the question about bio, we look to her first to see like see what her answer is, and like we always like if our like point person for like a certain subject doesn't have it, like we'll like think together for like potential like guesses that would like work. Like for Hayden Giordano, we always like look to for history, since like the kid basically has the whole A+ textbook memorized. Like I've always been the point person for Shakespeare, and
Noah Kohavi is our math expert. Damien Mosier, who I know is on the studio team, he's definitely great for chemistry.
Yeah.
We have Vesper Robinson, who is great with art history, and Christina Tapia is really good with world history. So everybody definitely has their categories, but we all try to overlap where we can.
Yeah.
Your advisors are Mr. Lawrence and Mr. Terpstra. Do you feel like you have an unfair advantage because Mr. Terpstra is a former Jeopardy contestant and did very well on Jeopardy?
I don't know. I don't know if I'd call it unfair. I'm sure the other schools have their resources as well, but definitely when it comes to resources to look to outside of our textbook material and like getting those buzzers as quick as possible, that was like Haverford High School's big point was they were extremely quick with the buzzer, and so he was really good with teaching us techniques on how to do that.
Yeah.
What are your plans now for next year? I know you're both members of the class of 2022. Have you made your college plans yet?
Not quite yet. I personally know what I'm majoring in and what career I'd like to pursue. I plan on going into like philosophy and pre-law, and then like going on to law school and like becoming a lawyer. And then Lisa?
I'm unsure of where I'm going. I'm planning on being pre-med with a public health major, and my end goal is to be a cardiologist.
Great. Well, congratulations on a great season. Best of luck. Mock trial season gets underway soon.
Yes, we have our finals today.
Good luck.
So yeah.
Good luck with that. Our guests have been Lisa Travis and Hida Dahala from the Delco High Q team, also 2 members of the mock trial team. Also, congratulations to our unified bocce team, which made the playoffs and finished 3rd at the local county-wide, district-wide competition. So congratulations to the unified bocce team. Thanks again for Mr. Preston Tyrell, TV studio director, for producing today's Eye On. And thanks for watching Eye On. And today our Eye On was on the Delco High Q team. Thanks for watching, everyone.